closing semicolon, and I'm going to copy this line and I'm going to paste it inside here as well. Now what I need to do next is I need to enable this boolean. So once we click on this, we're going to say customize menu select equals true. Save that. Okay. And for now that should be good. Just double checking. Yeah. Okay, once we've done that, let's go into Unity and let's set those up. Okay, so the first things first, I want to make a new GUI skin. So I'm going to go right click, create new GUI skin, and I'm going to call this customize menu. Yeah, that should be fine. Customize menu. Or do I have that name already? No, customize menu button. Yeah, customize menu should be okay. And I have my menu box over here. I'm going to attach it to the normal, and that should be fine. Save this. Go to main camera. Let's attach that skin. So let's look for its variable first of all. That's the box. Arrows. Nope. Don't want that one. Nope. Let me minimize this. There we go. Customize menu select equals to customize menu. Save. Customize menu select positions. We're going to set as 4, and let's define those at runtime. So when I click this, there's an error. Oh, that's fine. That's something else. Did it not enable the boolean? That's because I've done the wrong thing. Over here we're going to put show customize select. Sorry guys, that's my fault. That's right, yeah. That's the one it needs to enable. So let's run that. And when I click on this, it should turn that on. There we go. As you can see, the customize menu of timer increased and it went to 1 and it stops after that. So let's set the elements for it. Customize select positions. So to start off with, I'm going to put the first one to 256 and 1440. Oops. I'm going to put 500 for now and 500 for this. And if you're aware of something, you can't see it. Now the reason behind that is quite simple. If you remember, I told you I made something called a group. Now the group is currently set to 0, which means everything inside it is not visible to us. So what I have to do is open customize menu group, set its positions as well. So I'm going to put 2560 1440 2560 1440 and hit enter, and now I can start adjusting these. So 100 100. Okay, pretty much perfect. Excellent. It's pretty much spot on actually. I'm just going to decrease the size, no, increase it, and decrease it on its width. Perfect. Now, as you can see, the menu group's been set up, but if I start to change the menu group, for example, on its X position, you see everything that's inside of it moves along with it. So if I were to change its scale, if I start to decrease this, you're going to see it start to disappear slowly. That's one thing really good about menu groups. Sorry, GUI groups. They're very handy. So I'm going to go copy component. I'm going to stop the game. I'm going to paste the values. And we're going to run the game. And now what we should see is, oops, sorry, go back down, turn the boolean off, and set customize alpha timer to 0. Save it. Now run it. Now what we should see is we should have a customize menu button, and at the moment we should be able to see nothing, but when I click it, you should see the customize select menu pop up, but it should fade in. There we go. Perfect. Next step is to add the buttons inside here. Let's do that next. Save Unity and save your script. I'm just gonna move this back. Perfect. Okay, so let's make the buttons. I'm gonna say if open bracket, open curly brace, closing curly brace. I don't know how long I've been recording for, guys. Just bear with me 1 second. Whoa! 1 hour 6 minutes so far. The longest tutorial I recorded. Alright, so we're gonna say, of course the menu select has buttons, so these are going to be type buttons, and we're not going to place them inside bar buttons because it's not part of the bar, it's part of the customize select menu, so it's going to be part of this. So I'm going to say GUI dot button open bracket new rect open bracket, and let's put the values for this. So barrel attachment position open bracket close bracket open close square bracket, sorry, comma. What I'm going to do is I'm not going to put the 0 in yet. I'm just going to copy this 3 more times and paste it, 1, 2 and 3, and then I'm going to put 0, 1, 2 and 3, and then I'm going to put comma after the next closing bracket. I'm going to put 2 speech marks, comma, and the GUI skin that it's supposed to have, which is customize menu select skin dot custom styles open square bracket 0 closing square bracket 0 closing bracket 1 more time, which closes the if statement, and that should be fine. Now for this we're gonna put barrel attachment. This lets us know, this tells us what the button does. So basically this one's for the barrel attachments. Okay, save this, and for now I'm just going to debug something. I'm going to say debug, sorry, print, don't want to do a debug, waste of time, open bracket, close bracket, you clicked barrel, so I know what I clicked on. Save your script, let's go back into Unity. Give me 1 second, just double checking something. I made a mistake. I noticed that as soon as I saved it. This one's supposed to be barrel attachment skin, not customize menu select skin. Save it, back into Unity. Let's make a new skin. Okay, and let's call this barrel button. Okay, and its default GUI skin is going to be this one, and its hover one is going to be this one. The text color inside is going to be white, and hover color is going to be reddish. Okay, font is going to be this one here, size 27 I think, and I can adjust it afterwards. Let's go to our main camera and let's set this stuff up. So barrel button, we're going to look for barrel attachment skin right here, barrel attachment position 4. Okay, run the game. click Customize menu. As you can see, barrel attachment is right there. That's pretty spot on. Just gonna move it a bit forward, bring it down. Okay. Yep. There we are. Okay, looking good so far. Perfect. I'm just going to drag it up a bit because it's not in the right position. So, somewhere here. Brilliant. I'm going to copy the components. I'm going to stop the game. I'm going to repaste these values. I'm going to turn the boolean off, and I'm going to set customize menu alpha times to 0, and that should be fine. I'm going to run the game again. This time I'm going to click customize menu, and I'm going to set that font so it remains in the center. So let's click on the skin, which is barrel button. Once I click on barrel button, I'm going to go down here, and instead of upper left, I'm going to go middle left. Perfect. There it is. Fantastic. Alright, stop the game. Let's copy this whole if statement, paste one underneath, and one more underneath that. And I'm going to change the next title to customize skin. Yeah. Customize skin. And the last one I'm going to put weapon sight. And the great thing is we don't need to change the skin because it's pretty much the same. The only thing we need to change is the positioning. So let's rename these. So for customize skin, we're going to put gun skin position, gun skin position, gun skin position, gun skin position. And for the weapon sight, we're going to put weapon sight, well, the weapon sights or weapon sight? Weapon sight. I'm going to replace this, I'm going to replace this one, and I'm going to replace this, and we're pretty much done with this. We're going to go back into Unity. I'm going to click on the main camera. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to look for the other two variables, which is gun skin position and gun sight. I'm going to set both to 4, and then I'm going to set the values exactly to barrel attachment position, 22 by 236 469 61, and the same thing for this, 22 236 469 and 61. Save this, run the game. Okay, there they are, they're all overlapped, I can see them, perfect. So gun skin is the second one. No, I'm going to put weapon sight second. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring that down a bit, around here, perfect. And then customize skin, I'm going to bring it even further down, around here. Perfect, looks brilliant. Okay, once again, copy component, paste the values, save. Okay, before I do anything, I want to make sure the boolean's turned off and the alpha time is set to 0. Alright, so far we have our bar set up, We've got the idle animation. Oh, idle animation is not playing. I just realized that. Okay, let's see what we got. Ah, I know why. That's my fault. Right. Current object is set to nothing. That's why. So I can't find animations. If it's set to upgrades, it will play. There we go. Much better. And before I do carry on, I'm also going to set the cam. So current cam to our main camera. Save this. And that should be better. There we go. No errors. Okay, so far we have our bar. We have our customized menu button. Once we click on our customized menu button, everything fades in. This includes the button inside the group. Now the next step is when I click on barrel attachment, I want 3 little boxes to appear up over here with arrows. And when I click on it, I want it to go into a animation state. So let's do that next. Alright, so this group is pretty much done. We're not going to bother with this group. It starts over here and ends down here. Leave some spaces down here. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to say is if open bracket, close bracket, open curly brace, and closing curly brace. Inside this I'm going to say barrel attachment on equals true. If that's true, I want the 3 boxes to show up. So I'm going to say GUI.color.A equals customize box timer. I want these to fade in as well, so it has a nice effect. Then I'm going to make the boxes GUI.box new rect open bracket customize box position, and first one's going to be 0, of course. I'm going to copy this one more time, paste, 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 change this to 1, 2 and 3. Closing bracket, comma, double speech marks, comma, skin, custom customize, goodness, customize box skin, and I'm going to put this custom styles open bracket 0 closing bracket closing square bracket and closing bracket and closing semicolon. Now that's the first one set up. Let's go see if it works. Well, it won't yet. We need to do a couple more things actually. So the next step is to go to the barrel attachment button, and we're going to say barrel attachment on equals true. Put a closing semicolon. Let's go to the very top in update. Let's make a new if statement. I'm going to say if open bracket close bracket closing open curly brace closing curly brace. Save this. I'm going to put barrel attachment on equals true. Then I want the timers to start decreasing. I'm just going to copy this. No, I shouldn't have copy pasted, so let's just do it again. Barrel attachment. No. Oh, what did I call it? Not back timer. Sorry guys, bear with me. Customize box timer. There we go. Customize box timer plus equals time dot delta. Sorry, smooth dot delta time, and let's clamp the values for this. Customize box timer equals maxf dot clamp open bracket customize timer minimum 0, maximum 1, and done. Save this. Let's make a new GUI skin. Let's call these customize box, and then let's attach the right GUI skins. For the hover, I'm going to attach for the normal one I'm going to attach the blue one. No, sorry, that is incorrect. For the hover one it's the blue one, and for the normal it's the white one. Save it, and that should be fine. Now let's go into a main camera. We need to assign this skin, so let's look for its empty slot. So up down arrow, that's not the one. Customize box skin, that's the one. Customize box, and let's set its positions at runtime. So when I click, there we go, the boolean turned on, and we should be able to set it up. No, I think it's a negative number. No, put this one, I believe. Okay, nothing so far. There we are, there it is. Okay, it's pretty much in the right place, but it's a bit too big. That's perfect. I'm gonna bring it a bit forward, right here. Gonna lift it up just a bit more. Fantastic. I'm gonna copy the components. I'm gonna stop the game. I'm gonna paste the values. I'm gonna turn 2 booleans off. I'm gonna set both of the alpha back time. I'm gonna turn both of the alphas back to 0. Save it. That's the first box done. Go back in here. You want to copy this. You want to paste, one underneath and one underneath that. And I'm going to set this one to 4, then 5, then 6, then 7, then 8, then 9, and then 10. Let's go back into Unity. Let's add some more elements to customize box position. So I need, I believe, was it 10? So that should be about 12, I think. 11, yeah. Okay. We need to set the positions up again. So from element 4, I'm going to put 1679, followed by 1220, followed by 185, followed by 163, which is set up. Then we're going to put, sorry, it was 12. I need 12. Do I? I've done something wrong here. Hold on. Let me quickly go back into the script. So got 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, it was 12. That's my mistake. Okay, there we go. Okay. From here, I'm going to put, from element 8, I'm going to put 1679, followed by 1220, followed by 185, and that's set. Now I'm going to run the game. When I click menu, barrel attachment, there should be 2 boxes on top of each other. So if I move the second one, nope, it didn't make it. So that means there's something wrong with one of the values. Okay, it's there, but the positioning is incorrect. Okay. 185. 163. Nope, I did need 11 elements. I don't know why I've put 12 then. That's fine. 11 was correct. Sorry guys. Menu, barrel attachments. Okay. 185, and then followed by 163. Okay, then we're going to position this over here. There we go. I confused myself, that's why. Perfect. I'm going to copy this. I'm going to paste it. And we've done the third one as well, so let's position that as well. Oh, I just realized what I just did. I skipped the first one. I mean the third one. This is supposed to be the third one. Sorry, I skipped the second one. Let me rephrase that properly. Right, there we go. Perfect. Fantastic. I'm going to copy the components. I'm going to paste them back in. I'm going to turn the two booleans off and set the alphas back to 0, and let's test that out. So as you can see, when I click customize menu, barrel attachments, they pop up, but they're fading in, which is correct. Awesome. Right, I think I'm gonna have to end this here for today. It's going in 1 hour 28 minutes, and I'll leave it till next time. Until then guys, stay tuned, and as always, thank you very, very much for watching. Please don't forget to like the video if you find it very helpful, and if you want to see more content in the future, just let me know what you want to see. As always guys, thanks for watching, and thank you for tuning in. As always, don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and I shall see you soon.